So somebody on TikTok did me a solid when wanting to make this video, and they compiled the greatest hits of people defending this indefensible game. So before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go follow this guy's TikTok. It'll show you at the end his name. But anyway, just look at this. Look at Asmongold and the rest of these creators.
Somehow this is what's over the line. Like, if you use the logic that this game is like going to like train people to real people in real life, well then why do we have Grand Theft Auto, right? I mean, well then why do we have Grand Theft Auto?
If a company wants to make a game, let them make the fucking game, right? And now it's on Steam, but now these fucking Karens, are they gonna remove Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto?
That's just essentially how these stupid ass groups can be at times, right? They can just hoe things because they want to hoe things because they hoe themselves.
Hold on. Wait. I gotta read some of these comments. Hold on. I did not realize he got into a point where he was doing comments. Okay, let's do a little bit of commentary. All right, let's see. It's the ironic thing is they would secretly enjoy that stuff. Who's they and who's enjoying it? Okay, if you don't know, the game No Mercy is about something I can't say without being demonetized, okay? But let's just I'll put it to you like this. Having intercourse with someone against their will. There. That's what the game is about. That's what No Mercy about. That is what they were defending. Why? Why would you defend that? I can't even imagine opening my mouth to go, you know what? That type of game needs to be made. That's like me trying to defend a game where you are put back in the 1800s and you get to play as somebody in the KKK and you get to run around and just hang people. Yeah, I'm going to defend that. No, somebody might even just go right now over Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption, you're not playing as them. Your goal is not to hang people. The goal in that game is to force yourself on women. That does not need to be played. That does not need to be a game. That's not funny at all. At all, in the slightest. Anyway, let's see this next comment. All right, the next comment is, I bet there is nothing in that game that hasn't been portrayed in multiple different Hollywood movies. I personally haven't seen a Hollywood movie that glorified SA, but that's just me. Listen, there definitively is no movie that glorifies it. However, there have been a couple movies where it's a core theme, and it's to bring highlight to that and the harms in which people face. It is to tell the story of some individual that happened to. That is the truth of that matter. That is the truth. However, there's a difference between watching something play out and engaging in the behavior yourself. Movies, you watch it happen. It is third person. When you're playing a game, it is first person. You are doing the actions, even though there's another character that's doing it. You're the one pressing the button at the end of the day. You're the one moving the left analog to put them in position. You're the one that's doing it. That's not good psychologically. It's not. It's reprehensible in every category. You cannot and should not be forcing yourself on women. Period. Dot. And then on top of that, you shouldn't be endorsing a product that literally the whole concept of the game is that. It's like they make it a cooking game, but instead of cooking, all you do during the whole game is force yourself on women. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is no point. And then they named the game No Mercy on top of that. It deserved to get banned on Twitch. There's no reason to defend it. Hold on. Let's read this. Um, why is this man protecting a wow, they actually put that on the screen so badly. So portraying in movies should ban the movie. Why did women flocked by the millions to watch The Handmaid's Tale, which is a whole movie about or 50 Shades of Grey or whatever? Again, again, and shout out to TikTok user L4N yeah, it's L4NES. L4NES on TikTok. At L4NES. Okay, L4NES. But listen, I don't know why people's logic is like this. I don't even know why you would want that product out there. The difference between the difference between okay, Grand Theft Auto and that game is Grand Theft Auto, you don't have to kill everybody on the street. You don't have to. You can, but you don't have to. Okay? You can, but you don't have to. You can steal, but you don't have to. You can abide all the traffic laws. You don't have to run any red lights. You can, but you don't have to. You don't have to. The moment you boot up the game, you can go off and just be pretty much doing whatever you want. Well, outside of the tutorial section, once you get past the tutorial, like you can go do whatever you want. You don't have to progress the main quest at all. You can spend all your time online doing other things. You don't even have to drive a car. You could fly a plane. You could drive a boat. You could go do all of that. And you could legally, you could in game make the money and buy it. That's the truth. That's the truth. You don't have to. That game, No Mercy, you have to do it. There's nothing else in the game for you to do. There's no options. There's no options. That's why you have other games where you can have what is it like no violence runs of certain games where instead of like actually doing like actually hitting someone and all that, you do different other things to make them perish of their own accord. You know what I'm saying? Or or yeah, things of that nature. Like there's games like that. You can do a no violence run, no attacking run, but you can still get through the game creatively without you causing physical harm on them. And I must say, again, to defend this game is to defend forcing yourself on women itself. There's no other concept. There's no other framing of that. Like it's weird equation to Call of Duty or whatever. Like it's no. You have options in those games. Grand Theft Auto gives you options. Call of Duty gives you options. This you ain't got no options. And then you have to look the person in the face while you do it. It's a sick game. It shouldn't have been allowed on the store in general. And I'm glad that the CEO and the team at Steam banded together and did the right thing there. Because that shouldn't have been up. That's a sick no. With as many depraved individuals we have, we don't need them simulating their fantasies and then going to do it in real life. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I need you. Okay. Bye.